Imagine a fisherman setting out into the vast, mysterious ocean, a realm that covers over 71% of our planet yet remains largely unexplored. With only 5% of its depths studied by scientists, the ocean is a treasure trove of the unknown. Every so often, fishermen cast their nets and stumble upon something extraordinary, far beyond the usual catch. In today's video, we'll unveil 7 of the most bizarre and unexpected discoveries made by fishermen. Prepare to be amazed by what's lurking beneath the waves. Sometimes it's not just fish that find their way into those nets. Number 1. Megalodon teeth. The mere mention of megalodon conjures images of an enormous prehistoric shark, eclipsing even the modern great white in size and ferocity. While this ancient behemoth went extinct millions of years ago, its legacy endures through the occasional discovery of its massive, fossilized teeth, stirring awe and wonder. Recently, some megalodon teeth, appearing surprisingly young, have ignited a fiery debate. Could this colossal predator still be hiding in the ocean's depths, or are these teeth just echoes of a long-gone era? The megalodon, often the center of cryptozoological speculation, is believed to have dominated the seas at least 15 million years ago. Its gargantuan teeth, some over 7 inches long, hint at its immense size, dwarfing those of the great white. Meg's reign likely spanned across warm waters globally, preying on whales and giant sea turtles. However, its trace vanished from the fossil record around 2.6 million years ago. Yet, the enigma deepens with discoveries like the HMS Challenger's 1875 find of 2 megalodon teeth in the deep Pacific, nearly 14,000 feet down. An analysis in 1959 suggested these teeth were only 11,000 years old, challenging the accepted timeline of megalodon's extinction. Most paleontologists, however, believe this dating to be erroneous, sticking to the 2 to 3 million year extinction mark. Until we encounter a live megalodon or unearth more anomalously young teeth, its continued existence remains a tantalizing, albeit theoretical, possibility. Megalodon may have disappeared, but its legend endures in the primal awe inspired by its fossilized remains. These ancient teeth are a reminder that our oceans still hold countless mysteries, waiting to be unearthed and explored. Number 2. Alien-like creature. In the vast ocean, nature's evolutionary process has sculpted life forms that seem more akin to alien beings than earthly creatures. Among these, basket stars are some of the most intriguing. A Singaporean fisherman, Ramlin Saim, experienced this firsthand when he mistook one for a clump of seaweed during a routine fishing trip off Singapore's coast. As Ramlin reeled in his catch, what appeared to be a tangled mass of golden-brown vegetation began to move. Unfurling before his eyes was not a plant, but a basket star. This creature, a relative of the starfish, boasts over 100 slender, writhing arms that create a mesmerizing spectacle. Basket stars use these arms, which form intricate cage-like structures, to trap plankton and small fish that stray too close. There are more than 2,000 species of brittle stars, basket stars' close relatives, inhabiting various depths of marine environments, some as deep as 3,000 feet. Despite their widespread presence, basket stars capture our imagination with their alien-like beauty and complex, fractal-like arm arrangements. They can sway gently in the deep-sea currents, resembling ethereal underwater lanterns. Yet these stunning creatures are efficient predators. Their elaborate arms form deceptive traps, luring unsuspecting prey into their nearly invisible embrace before quickly ensnaring them. Ramlin's encounter, though brief, was a window into this otherworldly realm. The basket star, released back to its silent, drifting existence on the ocean floor, continues to weave its intricate snares, a testament to the extraordinary diversity and creativity of life in the deep sea. This fleeting glimpse of such an enigmatic creature reminds us of the wonders that lie hidden in the depths, akin to something from a distant alien world. Number 3. Orish of the Deep. In the fabled tales of ancient mariners, mythical sea serpents and leviathans were believed to dwell beneath the waves, menacing ships and consuming sailors whole. While these legendary creatures likely existed only in folklore, the ocean indeed harbors elusive beings that captivate those lucky enough to witness them. Among these, the oarfish stands out as a real-life embodiment of maritime myths. Resembling the sea monsters of legend, the oarfish is an extraordinary spectacle. This deep-sea dweller, with its ribbon-like fins undulating in a vertical dance, brings ancient sea tales to life. Adorned with crimson crests along their silvery bodies, which can stretch up to an astonishing 36 feet. Oarfish are the longest bony fish known today, inhabiting depths between 650 and 3,280 feet. These elusive giants move minimally to save energy in the dark oceanic waters, quietly preying on smaller fish and plankton. Often believed to be the inspiration behind ancient sea monster stories, modern encounters with oarfish still spark awe and mystery. Occasionally, they wash ashore or get caught in nets, offering rare glimpses into their enigmatic world. In Japan, they are poetically named Ryugu no Tsukai, or messenger from the sea god's palace, and are entwined with lore, suggesting their appearances predict underwater earthquakes or tsunamis. This mystique intensified when two massive oarfish, measuring 11 to 13 meters, were caught off Japan's Fukushima coast in 2011, shortly before the catastrophic tsunami. The tragic events of the Fukushima disaster, marked by immense loss and environmental impact, cast the oarfish's rare appearance in a haunting light. Symbolizing a deep connection with the ocean's abyss, the oarfish's infrequent visits seem to offer cryptic messages from the depths, adding a poignant layer to the narrative of that calamitous year. Their sporadic emergence evokes the image of an enigmatic harbinger, delivering unsettling omens from the deep before vanishing back into the ocean's mysterious expanse. Number 4. Free ride for sloth. Sloths, known for their leisurely lifestyle in equatorial forests, are the epitome of taking it slow. They spend most of their time hanging in trees, moving so infrequently that they blend seamlessly into their leafy surroundings. This sluggishness isn't just a quirk, it's their survival strategy, helping them stay hidden from predators like harpy eagles and jungle cats. But a recent event in Brazil turned what we thought we knew about sloths on its head. Antelope and his brothers, on a regular fishing trip, witnessed something extraordinary, a sloth not lounging in a tree, but swimming across a lake. This was a stark contrast to their typical slow-moving, tree-hugging behavior. Here was a sloth choosing an aquatic path, displaying an elegance in the water that belied its usual sluggishness on land. This surprising moment caught the fishermen's attention. As they moved closer, they saw that the sloth was an adept swimmer. However, feeling a kinship with this unusual swimmer, they decided to lend a hand, or rather a boat. This heartwarming interaction was captured on video, showing the sloth comfortably hitching a ride, evidently enjoying this shortcut across the water. Once on shore, the sloth resumed its slow journey. The time it would have taken to cross significantly reduced thanks to this unexpected aquatic assist. This unique encounter not only provided a shortcut for the sloth, but also gave us a glimpse into the hidden capabilities of these seemingly unhurried creatures. Now, it's time for today's subscriber pick. When Mexican fisherman Raul Hurtado set out off Punta Gorda, aiming to catch an octopus, he stumbled upon a discovery that was anything but ordinary. As he cast his net, a glint caught his eye in the sandy swirls of the ocean floor. Expecting the usual catch, Raul was astounded to find that he had hauled in something far more valuable. Instead of marine life, his net was filled with glittering golden treasures, jewelry and ingots that once adorned Aztec nobility, now resurfaced from the depths of shipwrecked graves, courtesy of the ocean's whims and a stroke of luck. These relics, now known as the fisherman's jewels, are estimated to be worth millions. Raul's extraordinary find begs the question, what other hidden treasures lie in the unexplored depths of our oceans? Have you ever made an incredible discovery while fishing the seas? Share your story in the comments. Number 5. Sniper rifles. Magnet fishing, the latest hobby for those with a knack for uncovering hidden treasures, involves tossing a strong magnet tied to a rope into water bodies and seeing what metallic mysteries it can pull from the depths. It's like fishing, but instead of fish, you might reel in anything from shopping carts to old coins, or sometimes discoveries that are downright astonishing. Take, for instance, Florida grandfather Dwayne Smith, who took his 11-year-old grandson Alan for a day of magnet fishing. Dwayne hoped this hands-on activity would captivate Alan's adventurous spirit. Choosing a familiar canal bridge, they expected to find maybe a few bottle caps or some loose change. However, the waters had something more extraordinary in store. Within just 5 minutes, they hauled up 2 large metal objects wrapped in plastic. To Dwayne's surprise, these were not random scrap, but military-grade sniper rifle receivers, specifically the HK-417, a high-powered weapon. As a veteran with sniper training, Dwayne estimated their value at a staggering $220,000 on the illegal market. The rifle's corroded condition suggested they'd been underwater for about a year. Realizing the gravity of their find, Dwayne responsibly turned over these dangerous items to the Miami police, sparking a mystery. Were these weapons discarded by criminals in a hurry or lost in a boating mishap? While this unexpected discovery cut their family outing short, it certainly achieved Dwayne's goal of engaging Allen in magnet fishing, albeit in a way more thrilling and educational than they ever anticipated. It just goes to show when you cast your magnet into the water, you never know what secrets you might drag to the surface. Number 6. Longnosed Chimera. Newfoundland fishermen experienced an encounter that seemed straight out of a deep-sea thriller. While fishing in the Grand Banks, known for their rich harvest of turbot, he hooked something unexpected. What surfaced was not the familiar flatfish he anticipated, but a creature that appeared as a bizarre fusion of a shark, a ray, and a relic from prehistoric times. This peculiar chimera with its venomous spines caused more of a shock than actual harm. Sitting 2,000 feet below the ocean's surface, these creatures are rarities, seldom seen by human eyes. As the fisherman struggled with his catch, he found himself face to face with a 5-foot-long fish, like something conjured up in a sci-fi nightmare. It featured solid black eyes, a foot-long pointed nose, and a body that seemed almost cartoonish, with a floppy dorsal fin and menacing tail barbs. Chimeras, which diverged from sharks about 400 million years ago, retain primitive features like snouts equipped with electrosensory organs for hunting buried prey, while their bodies evolved to resemble flattened rays. Of the mere 50 species known to exist, most dwell in the ocean's deep and dark realms, rarely observed in their natural habitat. The fisherman's unexpected catch highlights the ocean's capacity to preserve living fossils and alien-like creatures, usually hidden in depths only reachable by submersibles. These enigmatic beings, with their bizarre anatomies and venomous defenses, dwell in the eternal midnight of the deep sea, occasionally surfacing as a result of a fisherman's lucky or unlucky cast. It makes you wonder what other mysterious creatures glide in those uncharted waters, waiting to be accidentally discovered. Number 7. Octopus stealing crab. Setting crab traps in the Chesapeake Bay is an exercise in patience and hope. Fishermen carefully select the right spots, prepare strong-smelling bait, and wait with anticipation to haul up cages teeming with crabs. However, one fisherman encountered a surprisingly clever adversary, a Pacific octopus with a knack for thievery. Instead of the expected bounty of crabs, this fisherman found only empty shells floating on the water. The video captured a Pacific octopus, a mastermind of the marine world, skillfully pilfering the day's catch right from under the fishermen's noses. These intelligent creatures, belonging to the world's largest octopus species, can grow to a massive 600 pounds and extend up to 30 feet. Their size is impressive, but it's their intelligence that truly astonishes. Studies have shown these giant Pacific octopuses possess remarkable cognitive abilities. In controlled experiments, one was even observed adeptly opening a sealed jar, a testament to their problem-solving skills, comparable to those of some mammals. This particular octopus, a true cephalopod mastermind, easily outwitted the fishermen's traps, leaving the cages empty as they were pulled from the ocean's depths. Fishermen in these waters now face a new kind of challenge, a battle of wits against these highly intelligent creatures. The octopus's effortless skill in raiding traps calls for fishermen to come up with creative strategies to outsmart these clever sea dwellers.